Calling on Yum La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone who rule well, teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. The brothers who labor in this truth, putting their life on the line, especially in these times. Shalom to you brothers and you very few sisters. The hopeful elect. All right, it's going to be quick, brief. The lesson, the topic of this lesson is going to be about trusting in the Lord. Right, we're in some very dire times, some very times. These are the times, these evil times, where things is getting worse and worse, and you see, if you see what's going on around you, people who put their trust in Pharaoh, they have no covering. They're losing. It's no hope in Pharaoh, but we are prisoners of hope. We trust in a higher power. We have Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who's going to guide us and lead us. And we have faith in that. We have faith. Faith is the substance of things that's not seen, roughly paraphrasing, man. And we put our hope in those things. And we put our hope in these scriptures. And we trust in the Lord. We trust in Yahweh Shai, which come in the volume of this book. And these other people that's seeing shit going haywire around them, they're losing their head. But we're able to maintain through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because we come back to the comforter, which is these scriptures. All right, so we're going to come through a few of these precepts and then just end it real quick. All right, so let's start at Psalms 9 and 8. I'll start at 9. Psalms 9 and 9. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. So, the Lord's name is a strong tie. The righteous run to it and are safe. So we're running to the Lord. And we're going to keep on running. We have to have endurance into the end. It's not, the race is not to the swift. All right. So we're in that marathon. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. All right. So you have to know the Lord's name. So all them groups that says it doesn't matter, or you can call them whatever you want to call them, they going off. Because it says it clearly right here. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord Yahweh, has not forsaken them that seek thee. He's not forsaken us. We got to go through the fire. We got to go through the afflictions. We got to go through these things. However, the Lord is not going to forsake the ones he loved, the elect, the remnant that he set aside, that special one to him in this time. Well, Israel altogether is special unto him. But right now is only the elect that's going to receive and believe on his word. Okay? And all right, and then we're just going to go right here. We're going to keep it fast. Ecclesiastes gets 2 and 10. And we start at 9. Matter of fact, we'll start at, you can read this whole joint, but we'll start at, 9 and get to the point. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? So we have these scriptures are written aforetime for our learning and understanding. Right? So we see the prophets of old. We see the men of old, the apostles, the disciples that went through it but wasn't confounded. The Lord, however, even if they had to become martyrs for this, they're going to, if they're not back today, they're going to rise first with Yahweh Shai. The Lord's going to keep the Lord. They're the Lord's elect, because the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. All right. So whatever you was doing in your past life, you're doing now. The Lord is, even if you was a wicked nigga before you came in this truth, or a 2/3, like had the 2/3 attributes before you came in this truth, the Lord took the veil from over your eyes, and now you see, and now you repented, you sorrowful, and you turn it back to who you really are. So, right, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? There go that forsaken word, right? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So we got to continue to call upon his name in these times, these rough times, these perilous times that's coming, those which is dangerous times, and we have to continue to have faith and pray and fast and do the things that's going to get us closer to the Lord and continue to put our trust in the Lord. All right. So with that, give all praises to Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Shalom to the hopeful elect.